welcome passengers. Go ahead and be getting buckled up. If you are in the sim right now, change the time to 6 a.m. local time. You won't regret it. Happy Thursday, everybody. How's everyone doing this evening? Whoa, that's loud. Okay, sorry about that. Happy Thursday, everybody. How's it going? Good to see a bunch of people in here already. I was just peeking at the sim too. A lot of people already loading into the airport. Hey, Swan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Banana Pancake. What? Good to see you also. So first, let me see who all is in chat. If you're in the sim right now, if you're planning on flying along, go ahead and set your time to around 6 a.m. Thank me later. There's a huge full moon. It is the most beautiful full moon I think I've ever seen. Check it out. Super Typhon, how are you doing? First in chat. Good to see you, Super Typhon. Chronico, welcome in, and thank you for posting that route command. Also, good to see you. Infidel Fireman, good to see you as well. Oz Nomad, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you also. Zero Tadpole in the house. Cappy Stick. This is still your go-to streams. Thank you, Scruffy. Hey, Cappy Stick, thank you so very much, man. I really do appreciate that. I hope I continue to be yours and many others' go-to stream. Thank you so much, Cappy Stick, for that. And thank you for always flying along with me. I know I make it difficult for you, but I hope you welcome the challenge. Mario, I know. Yeah, Mario, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to see you, my friend. Twitchy Rich is here also. What's up, Twitchy? Good to see you as well. It's been a little while. Swan is here. Good evening, Swan. Good to see you also. And Banana Pancake. Banana Pancake is an amazing streamer. A lot of fun. She does not stream Flight Sim, but she's a variety streamer, a lot of fun, longtime member of the community, longtime friend of the community here also. And by the way, Infidel Fireman, y'all, is about to start back streaming soon, hopefully. Versh, good evening to you also, my friend. Good to see you. Joe Sosa in the chat as well. Good evening, everybody. It's going to be a beautiful evening. Oh, you're streaming too, Reno. Welcome in, Reno. How are you doing? Good to see you. Infidel Fireman, thank you for the free sub. 8 months. What? How has it been 8 months? That is wild. That is wild. Oh yeah, Twitchy. It's much easier for a lot of my friends now are able to fly along. A lot of them aren't able to fly along, but wow. Thank you for the love, everybody. Right at the start of chat, a lot of people in here. 2 subs already. I know there's a lot of people in the sim. I was kind of peeking at it while the song was playing, and I was pulling up my socks and stuff. But welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday Eve, almost weekend time. So tonight we're gonna be flying in the Alps. You know, I really enjoyed the last 2 flights when we flew into Lukla. And then we flew out of Lukla. That was a very challenging airport. And since I'm really not quite ready to start my new series, which I'm still undecided about, I got to looking, and someone I think it was Munberry, had mentioned Courchevel, France. So I looked at it. I came up with a flight plan with Courchevel as our final destination. So here we go. That's right. I forgot Oz. It is Friday for you now, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you for speaking from the future. So today is going to be another challenge. Hey, Viper Strike, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? Viper Strike, another Flight Sim streamer, great guy. Viper Strike is the guy that everyone wants to be as far as looking up and giving information about where he's flying. He is so detailed. I wish I could take I could take the time. Let's just be honest. I could take the time. But I wish I did take the time to research like Viper Strike does, all the areas he's flying Very informational, very educational. Go give him a follow if you don't follow him already. Yeah, Mumberry, thank you for the suggestion. So I decided I'd do that. We're gonna start at Langenthal in Switzerland and fly a very scenic, it should be a very scenic route. I have not flown it, but it looks to be. We're gonna be kind of in the foothills between some mountains in the Alps, and then we'll fly into the Alps and into Courchevel. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Hey, Disco Stu, what's up, dude? I do have your livery loaded in, so I can't wait to see it on your plane. Good to see you. Coconut Companion, quick question. What's the difference between the cold and hot plans? The cold and hot flight plans. So a cold flight plan starts you in the parking area with your plane off, everything turned off, no power or anything like that. The hot flight plan starts you on the runway, engine running, ready to go. That's the difference. So some people like to just start on the runway, engine already running, and take off. Some people like myself, I like to start in a parking area and go through the checklist, get my plane started up. Chronico, you are furiously hand plotting the ICAOs. Can't wait for your PC to be running again soon. Oh, Chronico, I hope you can get it running again soon so you can fly along with us via PC. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. There are a couple deviations off of, you know, a direct to from airport to airport, but it's gonna be easy to figure out what I had in mind there. And you're welcome for the shout out. It is absolutely my privilege to shout everybody out that I can remember. I really enjoy supporting other streamers. So let's switch to the sim. And get rid of this so we can see things. We need to be able to see things. Xbox is a little tough to make flight plans. I imagine it is. Anyone here on Xbox use a mouse along with their controls? Oh, do you really? Which I do. I use a mouse. I'm not on Xbox though. Look at all the people already loaded in. We got Nova Stuff, Flippy, Glenn Bateman. Let's see here. The Super Joel Kangaroo. Not just any kangaroo, a brutal kangaroo. Mario is in. I'll just say Test. I always get hung up on your name. Verse. But first, I want to show y'all. Look at this sun. Look at the moon. Look at the full moon. That's why I had the time rolled back a little ways, just so we could see this full moon. So I'm going to roll back to 6 a.m. as I work through my checklist. Welcome on in. If you would like to fly, everyone's welcome to fly. The closest airport is right here, LSPL. That's where we're at, actually. And fly what you want to. Swan, thank you so much. E-Pro Enthusiast is Swan. I know we're a Swan. Welcome in. Thank you for the alert, Swan. And one of these days, I gotta come get me some canning from you. Your canning looks so delicious. It looks so good. So Swan's been canning a bunch of vegetables and stuff. Really good looking stuff. Oh, there's Disco Stew. I saw you, Disco Stew. Loaded in right there where I am. All right, let's work through the checklist. Let's get up in the air. That's what we're here for, right? Camera view into the plane. The plane. All right, let's see here. Park and brake. Set. Fuel selector valve is on. Fuel valve is now on. Throttle 1/4 inch. Fuel mixture. Idle cutoff. Master switch is on, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a pushback. Oh, Banana. Thank you. It is really good to see you also. We can meet him. Yeah, can I meet halfway, right, Swan? Banana Pancake, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it really is an honor to have you here tonight. I enjoy your streams when I'm able to see them, but it's awesome. So yeah, I've come a long ways with my setup, that's for sure. Game Playboy, another streamer friend here. Game Playboy is really making things happen over on his channel. Playboy, I saw your... Hello. Thank you for the lurk. I saw your post on Twitter. And man, your numbers are growing, my friend. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up. So let me give Game Playboy a quick shout out really quick. Gameplay boy always coming in, giving me a lurk, and I appreciate that a lot. There we go. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Ashley. Hope you're doing well. Ashley is another Flight Sim streamer friend. Let me give Ashley a shout out as well. Go give all these people your support. They are awesome. All right, before I lose all my battery power, I better hurry up through this checklist. I definitely don't want things to die on me. Rough Rider, thank you for coming back. Good to see you again. How are you doing, Rough Rider? Welcome back in. How are things for you? All right, beacons on. Fuel pump on. And we're going to go full rich. Wait for some fuel flow. And we'll go back to idle cutoff. Fuel pump off. And let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. All right, we should be running. And we are. And let's see here, mixture full rich, blah, 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 advance smoothly to rich. And then we need to be at 1200 RPM. 1200 RPM puts us to the point where the battery is, the alternator is charging the battery. You can see the volt light is on right now. The reason the volt light is on is because I am in state saving mode, meaning the plane saves the last state I was in. And apparently I sat still on the runway for a little bit too long. Plus I just left my key. I left my switch in the crank position. That always does it as well. You should be sleeping. Ashley, thank you for being here. But yes, if you need sleep, go get sleep. I totally understand. 100% understand. Okay, we must have a circuit breaker out. Give me just 1 minute. Let me check my circuit breakers really quick. And then I promise, we'll get up in the air. There we go. Get some panel lights on. Why? There we go. Now it's working. All right, looks like all of our stuff is working. All the things are working. Oh, it's 1:12 a.m. Yes, you should be sleeping. Y'all, after my stream Monday, I stayed up with the developers of this plane until 1:30 a.m. my time. I can't tell you the last time I stayed up till 1:30 a.m. It's been a long time since I've stayed up that late. There's Disco Stew in his brand new homemade livery. Disco Stew made that livery, shared it with me this morning. It is awesome. Can't wait to see you flying along. Oops, can't wait to see you flying along with me. So I'm going to take off from runway 05R. We do have a 3-knot headwind down that runway. So 05R. Has anyone checked baro pressure here? I have not, Chronico. Oh, shoot. I did the little cheat. I did the cheat and just hit the B button. And then once I get down to the runway, I will check all my controls before we take off. Oh, runway 23 might be better. Oh, okay. Look at, I didn't even look at the windsock, Oz. Hey, Billsy, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I totally missed the windsock. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to park right here and we'll jump in the drone and fly down there and let's look at the windsock and see what it's doing. That's one thing that I picked up on from Captain Arash's stream is in the sim. It's kind of difficult to see the windsock. My plane is invisible. Yeah, Mario, there's a known glitch for that. Okay, Oz, thank you for that. So Beelzy is another streamer friend. Beelzy streams over on Trovo. Used to stream on Twitch, but has found things. He has found his place over on Trovo and really knocking it out. Beelzy, go ahead and post a link for everybody over to your channel on Beelzy on Trovo. So we got a ton of people flying along with us. Oh, Oz, really? So the wind's kind of switching around a little bit. Bunch of people flying along tonight. If you'd like to join us, feel free to. Closest airport is right here, the one we're at, and server is US East. Let me check my controls really quick and we'll be up in the air. So full left aileron, full right aileron, we are good there. Not hitting my mic. Full down elevator, full up elevator, we're good there too. Full left, full right rudder. Check our flaps. Are we flapping? Yes, we are flapping. Infidel Fireman, dude, it's going to be a great flight, and I'm so happy that you're going to be able to be joining us. Disco Stew. Look at Disco Stew's livery. Dude, did you paint it in fluorescent? That livery was like banging. Wow. Thank you, Beelzy, for posting a link. So there's a link to Beelzy's channel over on Trovo. He really is a great streamer. Great guy. Does some DJing in variety games over there on Trovo. All right, if y'all are ready, what I'll do, I'll go ahead and get up in the air, and then I'll fly a couple patterns to let y'all have time to get up in the air. And then we'll all fly together. It's going to be a beautiful, very scenic flight. Oh, in fact, while we're waiting, let me show you. What is that? That is not what I meant to pull up. There we go. Here's our flight plan for tonight. We start at Langenthal. And we're going to fly this valley, which is a really wide valley, but we'll fly over some water with the Alps in the background to our left, another range of mountains to our right, fly over another body of water, and then we eventually zigzag into the Alps, into some valleys, and then end up at Courchevel in the French Alps. This is, again, a very challenging airport. I hope I do better in it than I did the last airport that I tried to land at. We'll see. Oh, Chronico, dude, it is absolutely gorgeous. All right, and here we go. Let's go. Again, I'll fly a pattern or two around the airport to give everyone time to load in. Yeah, Trovo is like Twitch. It's a newer streaming platform than Twitch is. A lot of people are switching over to Trovo, but Twitch has been good for me. Twitch has been really good for me, so I'm staying where I'm at. Hey, Two Cats. What is up, my friend? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, Two Cats. So Two Cats is another flight sim streamer and a developer as well. Some of y'all may not know that about Two Cats. Two Cats is also a developer of things in Microsoft Flight Sim. A really great guy. And let me give Two Cats a shout out as well. Two Cats, I thought I had you on the automatic shout out list. I don't know what's wrong with my bot tonight. So shout out for Two Cats. Y'all, please, I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Go give Two Cats a follow. And also, Beelzy, also check out this full moon, y'all. Beautiful full moon this evening. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Beelzy. I am staying right where I'm at. I understand the reason why people leave Twitch. I totally do get it, but like I said, Twitch has been really good for me and to me, so I'm gonna stick with it. Got a bunch of people flying along. We are flying in the Swiss Alps this evening. We'll be making our way over there, and then we'll be in the French Alps, landing at Courchevel Airport. We've got a ton of people. Every time I think I've broken a record on fly-alongs on my stream, this happens, and we have this many more people flying. Thank y'all, everybody, for flying along. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I'm already heading the right direction. I was going to say I'm going to go ahead and turn, but we're already heading the right direction. So we'll continue this heading on our way. I may change time back. I mean, move it forward a little bit so we can see things. Yeah, thank you, Billsy. I appreciate that. We'll see how things look in a little while, but right now I'm really digging the full moon setting. The sun rising to our left, or kind of behind us. It's really just beautiful scenery so far. Two Cats, how's things going, man? So you're worn out? I saw you streaming early. Was it today, Two Cats? This week has been absolutely super busy for me at work. But I know I saw you streaming one day, Two Cats. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I haven't spent much time on Twitch at all this week. Oh, dude, a new job Monday at a flight school? What are you going to be doing? That's awesome. Congratulations, Two Cats. Look out for these towers here. I'm flying a little low. Oh, that's not a tower. That's a wind turbine. Nice. I didn't realize that they had the lights on top of the wind turbines. And there's a very good illustration as to why there are lights on top of these tall things. The manual labor guy. Nice. So a mechanic. I'm kind of jealous, actually. Yeah, that's amazing. Infinite Fireman with a test question. Graphical forecasts for aviation are weather charts best used to graphical floor. I don't even remember putting this one in. You got me on this one. But you get some flight lesson time for hours work. Two Cats. That's even better. Dude. How amazing to be working around what you love and then get flight plans thrown in there as well. What? Let's see here. Graphical forecasts. Oh man, that would be pretty awesome, Two Cats. And so you flew what did you fly earlier? You know, I'm not sure of the correct answer on that one, Infinite Fireman in chat. If anyone knows the answer to that question, feel free to post it in chat or just Google it and post the answer. I'm really not sure. Your passion for meteorology. Oh, cool, Chronico. So that's why you're always concerned about the air pressure in a TB9. Oh, nice. Nice, Two Cats. So I got my plane trimmed up rather nicely. It's flying level and steady, climbing just ever so slightly. I'll take that. No, that's good, Chronico. You know what? I really enjoy people like you, like Cappy Stick and many others that are in my chat who really are on me about doing things properly. because honestly, a lot of times I find myself more in game mode, I guess, when I'm streaming rather than actual like pilot mode, trying to learn to do things properly. And it was you guys, I can't remember who, that really pushed me to start using a checklist in the plane before I start taking off. So I am slowly learning things. Am I doing it right? Not always. Yeah, Wombi, what's happening? But I am learning, and I hope that you guys learn along with me along the way. What's up, Wombi? So yes, if yeah, the Venus belt. If you don't know Wombi, Wombi is a developer of a lot of things in Microsoft Flight Sim. A very, very knowledgeable individual. Creates a lot of things that you may not ever see, or you not that you won't see them. You may see them, but you'll never know that Wombi did them. Really, yeah. Wombi is a mad scientist for sure. Two Cats. Wombi is the guy that, you know, like the creator of Frankenstein, but in a good way. Seriously, and I mean that in a good way. Wombi is very, very knowledgeable about creating things in Microsoft Flight Sim. You couldn't imagine flying along with 50 to 100 people and also doing all the proper procedures. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, Chronico. Yeah, and that's what I love about the Flight Sim community, is how willing everyone is to help everyone else. So thank you, Chronico. That means a lot to me. So what are these points of interest over here? I wonder. Let's deviate a little bit and see what these points of interest are. I'm just kind of curious what's over here. Oh, Wombi, I love talking, and you know, and a lot of you others know too. There's no telling what may come out of my mouth. I mean, to my knowledge, I'm the only streamer that's ever welcomed himself to his own stream. So sometimes it's as fun as it is to talk and stream and fly at the same time. Sometimes I do get a little mixed up and welcome myself. You keep forgetting your landing gear. Well, Two Cats, that's one of the reasons why I fly fixed gear. However, in this plane, if I was to pull my landing gear switch up, my landing gear would break. Belly sliding, heck yeah. Nothing wrong with a little belly slide every now and then. I've done that. So for those of y'all flying along, I'm veering off course just a little bit because I'm curious what these points of interest are. We should have plenty of time for this deviation, and it looks like all of y'all have realized what I'm doing, so good job. Good a deal. Arctic Turn, what is happening, man? How are you doing? Arctic Turn is an awesome flight sim streamer. This guy has a real heart for helping others out. All of his streams are charity streams. He helps out some missions down in South America, right? Arctic Turn, if I'm not mistaken. Great guy. Go give Arctic Turn a follow, please, and check out his channel. Support him. Support his cause. Really great guy. Good to see you, Arctic Turn. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, in this very near study level mod from WB Sim, if I was to flip up my landing gear switch, my landing gear would actually break. That's how they make it break if you hit the ground too hard, is by using that feature. in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's pretty interesting. Oz, they might just be villages. I'm not sure. The only thing I have turned on is POI, so it could just be POI villages, to be honest with you. Enough chit chat. What's on the socks? Arctic Turn, I got to give Arctic Turn a shout out too. I was talking so much about Arctic Turn. I'm like, dang, I never shouted them out. There we go. Shout out for Arctic Turn. Yes, Chronico, as soon as Sim Update 10 drops, I would say within a week, from my understanding is within a week of when Sim Update 10 drops, it'll be on Just Flight for sale. And it's going to be very reasonably priced. I am not at all at liberty to talk price because what I heard is just speculation. So I'm not even going to guess the price of it. Super Typhon, thank you for the socks command. So my socks of the day on the right foot, SpongeBob. You know, I keep on falling into the same trap, don't I? Of wearing the same socks over and over, but I love my SpongeBob socks. So today I've got SpongeBob on the right, and I've got octopi or octopuses. No, octopi. Octopi on the left, SpongeBob on the right. Those are my socks of the day. I don't think so, Oz. No, Arctic Turn, that's perfectly fine, dude. I was gonna do it. I would have done it anyways. Octopus eye. Yeah, I kind of like it. Well, never mind. Oh, well, this was not quite what I was looking for here. So it looks like the Waldorf station. No, Wankdorf station. Oh, it's a stadium. Stadium, never mind. I was reading that as station. That's what my 54-year-old eyes read was station. It's a stadium. Long flight tonight? Yes, it is semi, well, not real long, Death Crow, but we will be flying for a little while, just getting started. Federal Palace of Switzerland. Where's the octopus's garden? Oh, that is nice looking though. The Federal Palace of Switzerland. Is that the place? I can't think of the TV series. There's a TV series on Netflix where they rob a bank in Switzerland, I think it is. I can't think of the name of it, and I'm not sure if that's the place or not. Anyways, why do I even ask these things if I don't know? Tam the OG, welcome in, babe. How are you doing? That's my daughter. You have a coworker who refused to eat octopus. Wait a minute. I got to read this. Who refused to eat octopus on account of them being intelligent. What? So I tell your students once a week to go ask during lunch if she'd like to try their... Octopus. Arctic Turn, that is hilarious, actually. I like this. Sounds like something I do. Two Cats, you heading to bed? No problem, man. I totally understand. It is really late for you. Thank you, my friend. Sleep well. Always good to see you. See you soon on one of your streams. Yeah, congratulations again, Two Cats. That's awesome, man. You don't regularly use the 172, but every time you fly, you fall. Yeah, it really is a perfect GA plane. I love the 172, and that's why I play it all the time. He won his game. You got pizza. And, oh, nice. Damn the OG. So my grandson is playing soccer, which is football for my friends over in the UK. We call it soccer here in the US. And they had a scrimmage game tonight, just a practice game with another team. And my grandson scored the first goal and they won. So also you'll notice on my Twitch schedule that I canceled Saturday's stream. And as much as I really do hate to cancel streams, The reason I canceled it, I know y'all will understand, is because my grandson's having another practice game on Saturday morning, and I don't want to miss that. So I did cancel stream on Saturday so I could be there with him and support him playing soccer. $63 degrees Fahrenheit, so no reason for pedo heat. Yeah, family first for tour, for sure. Devin's team is Denmark, and they played Serbia. Oh, cool. Yeah, Wambi, thank you. But if I went to all of his practices, that would, like tonight, if I went to tonight's practice, I wouldn't have been able to stream. So I'll have to pick and choose which practices, you know, in games that I go to. So live weather is beautiful. Oh, look at this view. Live weather is beautiful. So is the sunrise. Wow. We got to see the moon set, and now we get to see the sunrise. This is beautiful. Double X Haas, welcome in, as well as everybody else that's flying along with me tonight. I'll give everyone a shout out in just a minute for those of y'all that are flying along. I'm gonna try to get back in the flight plan now. Get back on track. So if you would like to fly along, my slogan here is no rules, just flight. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. This is the closest airport to us. The good news is there's a lot of airports tonight. We'll be flying by a lot. We'll be, part of the flight plan goes through a lot of airports. So feel free to jump in at any time and jump out at any time. No rules, just flight. Fly what you want to, fly how you want to. I just want you to have fun flying along if you want to. Sam the OG, thank you, my dear. So we got Jerdot, we got T-Bone, Chronico, Monberry's here, Haas is here, Australian Killa. I don't know if Australian's with us. I'm gonna go there though. Australian is with us. Glenn Bateman, Cappy Stick, Taro Yet, Nova Stuff, Test, Zero Tadpole, Lupo, Versh. There's so many, Osnomad, Mario, Disco Stew. So many names that are just like all bunched together there. I can't read them all. Infidel Fireman. Thank y'all, everybody, for flying along. Moo King, Rods, Brutal Kangaroo, Derp, Fateful. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Rayos, what's up, Rayos? Thank you for dropping the base, my friend. How are you doing? Rayos is another awesome streamer. Great guy, does some Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Awesome family man as well. Got a really beautiful family. Rayos, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Good to see you. Give Rayos a shout out. Looks at Discord, one of my... Oh, are there people in the group flight? I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't have open mic. Oh, there are some people in there. What's up? That's okay. Hey, KW, how are you? Reyes, no problem at all with all caps. I don't mind anyone shouting every now and then. Good to see you. Yeah, so I can't say never, but I rarely ever open Discord chat while I'm streaming, because as difficult as it is to fly and talk at the same time, to me, and this is just a personal preference on my part, to me, streaming, having voice chat and flying is really difficult. So, oh, nice, Momberry, that's really cool. I really should do the same thing on mine, but it's just so rare that I open Discord. Yeah, but yeah, please, if you would like to jump into Discord, and talk amongst yourselves, please feel free to my Discord link. If you type in !Discord, that will take you to my Discord channel, and feel free to jump in there and chat with the others that are in there. Oh, Disco Stew, that was awesome, man. I tried to get a screenshot, but you left the screen right when I was about to hit it. It really is, Tam. It's distracting to me. Other streamers make it work, but it's distracting to me. So if you didn't know, oh, thank you, Wired. If you didn't know, I also have a podcast. I'll be recording my 4th episode tomorrow afternoon. Actually, Sergeant Staff is going to be my next guest. Sergeant Staff is a member of the community here, is also a flight sim streamer, also works at a casino, and has a lot of the same background I have as a technician. So I'm really interested to learn more about Sergeant Staff and to have him as a guest. If you would like to be a guest on my podcast, there's a channel in my Discord as well. Just post in there, I'd like to be a guest. Be sure you scroll up so you can see how many people are ahead of you, though. So it'll be a little while before I get to you, but please, if you'd like to be a guest, I would love to have you as a guest on my podcast. Wired, thank you for the first time chat and for the Discord post. You tried that. Discord doesn't discriminate between controllers, so it would also... Oh, wow. Okay. Staff's a mobster. Yeah, so we'll learn all about Staff. Oh, man. This is just beautiful. I mean, it really is just kind of flat right now, but I love this rolling hill that I'm flying over. Classy. How are you doing, Classy? Welcome in. Good Thursday. Friday Eve. Thursday. It's actually Friday for some people already in here. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. You had a flight to Orlando that got canceled. Oh, dude, what? I would be upset too. Oh, thank you, Chronico. There we go. There's Disco Stew. Disco Stew with his new livery. Disco Stew made this livery himself. Very good job, Disco Stew. Real good job on that. Ugh. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. That's early. Yeah, you should haggle them to bump you to first class for sure. So in case y'all didn't know, Tam the OG is my daughter, my one and only daughter. She is a streamer, but she's taken time off from streaming to focus on her pregnancy. She's pregnant with my 3rd grandchild. And she is due at the end of September. Step on the wrong toes and end up next to the bathroom. Actually, just a touch and go here, Versh. Okay, so we need to do a touch and go. Actually, we need to fly into runway. Oh, I can't read it. 05, I think. Yeah, runway 05, runway 05 here. Because we do have winds blowing from that direction. So this will just be a touch and go here. One good thing about me is I have no sense of smell. I lost my sense of smell a long time ago, and it's just sinus related. It's nothing, you know, really, it's not really like a medical condition. So it doesn't really bother me to be beside. In fact, I have been sat beside the bathroom before in a plane. And it didn't bother me at all because I can't smell. So that's a good thing. 50 more days. Yes, it is, Tam. Counting down. Thank you, Betty. All right, so this airport that I'm going to do a touch and go at is Lima, Sierra Golf, November. Just trying to find the runway really quick. Sam the OG, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, no problem, babe. You gonna get them to bed. You come back later. No problem, babe. Sleep well. I mean, tell them to sleep well. Give them a hug and kiss for me. Wired, I may or may not be guilty of doing that myself. No worries. So y'all, in about a month, I think it's a little bit less than a month actually, I'm going to be doing a 2-year celebration stream, 2 years of streaming for me. Also, it's going to be a 2,000 follower celebration stream, because by then I'm hoping that I'll have 2,000 followers and we'll celebrate both at the same time. I'll have some giveaways, a really awesome flight plan. I've already came up with a flight plan actually, and it's just a matter of picking which day. I was going to do it on Labor Day, which is the first Monday of September, but then I realized that my wife is off work and the kids are out of school. So that would not be a good day to do it. Yeah, it really is, Oz. I'm going to jump to the external view once I do my touch and go here, where I can really appreciate how beautiful it is. All right, you're loading into LSG and Nice Wired. Yeah, welcome in, man. Fly along with us. Love to have you fly with us. Must be a grass. Is that a grass strip? I can't quite see any asphalt, or I can't tell that if there's asphalt or not. Ex-race worker, how are you doing? Do I have the Cessna C208? Race worker, that is a good question. I'm gonna say no. If it's not the default, then no, I don't. Oh, the Caravan, Cessna Caravan. Yes, I do actually. Has grass and a black top. Thank you, Oz. Nothing like flying into the sun, right? For a landing. It's going to be extremely hard to see the airport. Hey, Buzzing Chair, how are you doing? Right. I do have a lot of the planes. I do have a lot of the planes. I wish I had enough finances to get all the planes, but yeah, I actually have had viewers who have helped out tremendously with my hangar of planes. Oh, I am way off. Not way off, but I'm off. Almost just landed in the grass strip, which is what I should have done. All right, I've touched and now I'm going. That was horrible. That was horrible. I promise I'm better than that. I know, right? That's where the fun is. Commander John Pookie, how are you doing? Wish you could stick around. You going to bed in a few minutes. No problem. You had 69 viewers. What? Dude, that is amazing, John. Congratulations, Commander John Pookie. Commander John Pookie is another flight sim streamer. Great guy, great friend, fellow streamer, of course. Let me give John Pookie a quick shout out. And Buzzing Chair, no, I don't have that. So let me give John Pookie a shout out. There we go. All right, I'm going to circle back around now. We'll continue our heading. Oh, nice. Dude, that's so awesome, isn't it? When someone raids you with a bunch of people when you already have a lot. That is amazing. Good job. Congratulations. And it's a nice test for you, too. Oh, Fabio did a negative 96 and an A320. Wow, that is some serious butter right there. Dang. So yeah, I used to fly the Caravan when I was flying, did the coast to coast US tour. Oh, Disco Stew, I totally missed. Oh yeah, X-ray. Oh wait, I do have a sun visor. Oh well, yeah. I should have used it. That would have helped a lot, wouldn't it? All right, so tonight we are flying to Courchevel, France. It's one of the hardest airports. Oh yeah, Disco Stew, I totally missed the first line. I knew what the yeah. I knew what the song was, but I totally missed the first line. And then when I saw the second line, I mean, I knew what you were talking about, but I'm like, why did he just post that line? But sorry, I was concentrating on learning. Yeah, that's one of those songs to where you really don't know what the lyrics are. Before we had Google, we just kind of made up our own words to the lyrics for a lot of those songs. What's up, Replica? How are you doing? It's recommended that you not stop your stream at 1 hour, so you want an extra 90 minutes, 1750 stick around. Nice. Nice. Commander John Pookie, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Replica Gaming, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Replica's another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Yeah, so that's one of the songs that, you know, before we had the internet, a lot of people just kind of made up whatever they thought the lyrics were, as well as Sweet Home Alabama. Some of the lines to that, you know, are still questionable. Doing good, just super busy with work. Hey, I totally understand that. I do have the widgeon. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm sorry, I've got the goose. I don't have the widgeon buzzing. Sorry. So we got Geoman, Versh, Oz, Zero Tadpole, Austin, Disco Stew, Test, Mario, XX. Some of my kid I just can't see. I know that Cappy Stick's with us, Terriet, Jerdot, Moo King, Wired, Nova Stuff, Momberry. Oh, Momberry's flying. You've been flying though. Chronico, Brutal, T-Bone. So many and Lupo. Some of the names are just like superimposing on each other, and I really can't read them. My apologies. Waiting on the new update. Yeah, it should be dropping in a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Disco Stew, right? Replica Gaming, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, Replica. Wumby. Myself as well. I'm the same way. Replica, thank you so much, man, for that resub. That's 6 months. Wow, 6 months. It's really incredible to me. 6 months. What? But yeah, and it's funny now as an older individual, when I listen to some of the old songs that I grew up with, all of a sudden I can hear the lyrics better than I could when I don't know. I pick up on them better than I did when I was younger. And I'm like, wait, is that really what they just said? You're working tomorrow, so you're getting off now. No problem. Good to see you, John Pookie. And again, congratulations, man. That is awesome. Tuesday the 23rd. Okay, thank you. So the day after our classes start back. So it'll be about 1 week after that the very near study level mod should drop. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. I'm going a little faster than what I had anticipated being. And the Christmas classic, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Oh my gosh. You know what? Disco Stew, totally. And I had never heard anyone say that that's what she said until last year when Tam the OG said, Dad, have you ever really listened to the words of that song? And she told me that's what she said. And I said, Tam, there is no way. And so she let me listen to it on her phone. She played the song on her phone. I'm like, yeah, but that's on your phone. It's probably someone modded it or something. And then it came on the radio and I'm like, wow, it does sound like it. But I mean, you can totally tell that that's not what she says. But if you have it in your mind, a lot of times our mind will have us hear things that aren't really there sometimes. But yeah, it really is hard to tell. So I think my record for people flying along was 33. I've got to be close to that tonight. Gotta be. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD and as I spin around count. Is this a bunch of people flying along? Rods, yeah. Well, hey Rods, how are you? Good to see you. Audio Paradolia? Nice. Oz, thank you. I figured there was a term for that. Didn't know what it was. How you doing, Rods? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for flying along also. Maybe even 40 Super Typhoon. That is wild, man. Oh, is that you in the caravan? Nice. Good formation flying there. The DJ was like a school kid playing that song, laughing every time. So I'm excited for the 22nd of August is when classes start back where I teach. And I'm really excited about the students coming back. We've got more students than we've ever had. We currently have, when I checked this morning, we've got 66, I think it was 66 students registered. We've never had that many. And in the fall, this is the fall. In the spring, my schedule's probably going to change again. Disco student. Oh, my schedule's probably going to change from what it was this past spring because I'm probably going to have to teach more because we have so many students. Exactly, Disco Stu. That is it, man. I hear the same thing. It's weird. No, Chronico. So no, I won't have 66 at once, but there's only two instructors, and we have day classes and night classes. So that's split between first year. That's split between first year and 66. That's split between first year and second year students, and then some come in the daytime and some come at night. So it is, we limit our classes to 18 students. So we've actually had some students that aren't able to take automotive classes. They're having to start out taking their math and English and stuff like that to begin with, which we hate. We hate to do that to them, but we just don't have the personnel. We don't have enough teachers right now for it. Buzzing is in. Welcome in, Buzzing. Doing some aerobatics for us. And yes, it is perfectly fine. Everyone's always welcome to fly along with me. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. I love it. John, no, Jay, where did I get John from? Jay Winokur. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Jay Winokur? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Jay Winokur and Raiders. Hey, Cole Fork, what's happening, dude? How are you doing? Yes, we do actually, Chronico. I'll explain in a minute. Remind me about that. What? Oh, great flight tonight. What did y'all do tonight, Jay? So welcome on in for Jay Winokur and Raiders. I'm sorry, I'm totally off right now. Oh, Scruffy Tam, I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September 2020 and flight simming since September 2021. Welcome in, everybody. My slogan here is no rules, just flight. So fly what you want to, fly how you want to. If you'd like to fly along, everyone's always welcome. It really is. Oh, fighter jets through Norway? Nice. I did one special, no, I did a series of streams through Norway. It is absolutely gorgeous there. Disco Stu, thank you for 300 bits. So as you can see, we got a lot of people flying along with us tonight. All of these are with the community here. So if you'd like to fly along, jump on in and fly with us. Thank you for dropping that bass.
Thank you for dropping the bass, Disco Stu.
All right, I missed a really long chat. Let me see what this was. I got a feeling this is going to be funny. Welcome in, Echo. How are you doing? Do you ever just go to the store and buy out the pickle aisle? I mean, don't eat pickles, but dry them out with a towel and turn them into cucumbers. Bingo, it's that easy. But they still seem to have an aftertaste. On the topic of pickles, I don't like relish on my hot dogs, so mostly have some ketchup and mustard. That's for lunch usually. So dinner, I have ham, steak, and mac and cheese. And yes, you're indeed writing a paragraph. Why must you ask? Because some things don't have answers. That reminds you of beans. It's so mysterious. I mean, they're so praised, but they taste like burnt chicken nuggets digested. Echo. That's hilarious. Hey, Sterlo, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate that, Sterlo. So my socks of the day. First of all, let me give my Australian mate a shout out. Sterlo Gaming is an Australian streamer friend. He streams Microsoft Flight Sim and many other games over there on his channel. Great guy, though. A lot of fun. I really enjoy your vibes over there, Sterlo. Let me give you a shout out, then I'll show you my socks of the day. So those of y'all that just came in on the raid that may not be familiar with me and my channel, I'm kind of a peculiar guy. I like to be different from others. So in real life, I always wear crazy mismatched socks. And I'm the only streamer that I have ever seen that has a dedicated sock cam. So, oops, wrong button. There we go. So my socks of the day. On the right foot, I've got SpongeBob sock. On the left foot, I've got my pink socks with octopuses on them. Those are my socks of the day. No idea. I usually try to pick a themed sock to wear. Don't know why I picked these. No clue. They have nothing to do with where we're flying tonight. But there's my socks. Thank you for that. Momberry barometer's currently 3002. Oh, thank you for that. Speedy, how are you doing? Speedy is another flight sim streamer. Speedy was streaming earlier today. Speedy, I apologize. I missed your stream. I got the notification that you went live, but I was actually with family and was not able to watch your stream. My apologies, but I will give you a shout out. And I promise one of these days, I'm going to catch a stream, Speedy. Sterlo, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I appreciate that. But Speedy is a disabled gamer, good friend of Flylillo, who's also a disabled gamer. Speedy and Flylillo are really doing amazing things for the disabled gaming community. If you've ever seen Flylillo's channel and what he does on his channel, flying jetliners, it really is very inspiring and amazing that he can do that with just head controls. So he's got controls on the chair on his headrest that he controls a jetliner with. Very amazing. Go check him out. Check Speedy out when he's live. My plan is to have Roberto Flylillo on my podcast, and I'm also going to have Speedy on there as well. It's absolutely incredible. And we haven't even got to the beautiful scene. I mean, it's beautiful here, but we have not gotten to the most beautiful part of the scenery. A while back, I did a flight. I think it was from Germany into the Alps. And there was a big castle that we got to visit, and it was really rendered beautifully in the sim. Can't remember the name of the castle, If I'm not mistaken, it's the castle that Cinderella's castle is modeled after in Disney World, but it's a beautiful place. So I parked the plane, got the drone out, and toured the castle. Really is amazing wherever it's at. I know it's in the Alps, right at the start of the Alps. Oh man, we just had a hashtag 22. I just lost everybody. It's not that one. If I saw the name, I'd remember it, but it's not that one. Bacon, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Good to see you, Bacon. Good to see you, Bacon. Yeah, the rendled scenery is horrendous. Cole Fork is also another flight sim streamer. Awesome guy, great friend of the community. Go give Cole Fork a follow. While you're at it, give Irish Wake a follow also. What's happening, dude? How you doing, Irish Wake? Another awesome streamer, does some American truck sim and flight sim over there on his channel. Good to see you, my friend. Of course, always. That's it, Versh. Thank you. I don't know how to say that. Neuschwanstein. Yes, give Winokur a follow also. I think I shouted out Winokur, didn't I? Holy crap, if I didn't shout out Winokur, I am so sorry. Jay Winokur, if I didn't shout you out, I apologize. Thank you for that amazing raid. Y'all, please go follow Jay Winokur. I've got to give Jay Winokur a follow also, actually, so I can check out one of the streams. There we go. Oh Lord, I just messed up my... How'd I do this? Yeah, I gotta go. I just followed Jay Winokur, and I will be sure to check out one of their streams. And again, Winokur, I am so sorry if I failed to shout you out, man. That's one thing I pride myself on, is shouting people out and supporting other streamers. So please accept my apologies. Hey, it's fun. Nothing like being live and making up your own words. Yeah, Bacon, good to see you also. Oh, Speedy, I did. I was just telling everyone how awesome you were, but I was saying hello. And also, Speedy, I'm sorry that I missed your stream earlier today. It just came at a time when I was driving, and then I was spending time with my mom. So on Thursday afternoons, I spend time with my mom, go visit her for a little while. And my sister was there, my daughter, and her kids. So I'm totally missed your stream, Speedy. But I promise one day I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to jump in there and surprise you. I spent time with my mom looking up words. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Versh. Yeah. So there's a Wikipedia about the castle that I was talking about, Neuschwanstein. It really is an absolutely gorgeous castle. There was someone in my chat, I'm pretty sure, that had visited the castle in real life. But what's really cool about it is you can take your drone camera up to the spire and look out and see what they see. It is absolutely a beautiful sight. It really is. Oh, Speedy, I thought I got a notification. No wonder. Okay. Thank you. See, I was on my way home from work, and I thought I got a notification that you were live, Speedy, and I jumped on Twitch just on for a minute on my phone, tried to find you, but I couldn't ever find you. That explains why. Oh, you've seen it in real life, Wambi? Oh, man. I would love... Were you able to tour it? Is it open to the public to be able to go into it and check it out? You know what? I said all that and I apologize, and I still don't think I shouted out. I still didn't shout out Jay Winokur. Holy crap. Okay. I got sidetracked again. There we go. There's the shout out. You did the tour. Man, that's really cool. Man, I know, right? I feel horrible. Okay, Speedy, that's probably what happened then. That's probably what... Dude, Cold Fork, thank you so much, man. Thank you for gifting a sub to Jay Winokur. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much, Cold Fork. Very much appreciated. All right, so the next airport that we're approaching that will be a touch and go is Lima Foxtrot Hotel November. Lima Foxtrot Hotel November. We're not close enough for it to show up right here yet, but I'll let you know, and I'm just going to do a touch and go with that one. Oh my gosh. I hope that Winokur's not thinking of me like I thought. So when I first started flight simming, y'all, the very first time I had 30 people in my chat, like I was over the top ecstatic that I had 30 people. Like I was just going nuts. And I rated, okay, good, Cole Ford, thank you. I rated a much larger streamer, never got acknowledged. Like no, thank you. I followed, a lot of people from the community followed, never got a thank you or anything from that streamer. And I'll never forget how that felt. And so I've said from that day that I will always make a big deal about a raid, no matter how big or how small the raid is, always make a big deal about it. So that's why I'm going on about it, Cold Fork, just because I really feel like crap. That if I forgot to. Okay, Speedy. That's probably what happened then, was I got the shout out through your Discord, and because it came through your Discord, I thought it was you. Taco, what's up, Taco? How are you doing? Taco is another person who is over on Trovo streaming now. Thank you, Cold Fork. I really appreciate it. So Taco, holy shoot. Nomad Aviator coming in with 24 people. Wow, Nomad, thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Flipstar, thank you for the follow. Majaro, thank you for the first time chat. Oh, wow, a lot of people in here. Dang, dude, Nomad, thank you so much. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am Scruffy. Let me introduce myself. I'm Scruffy Tam. I am a longtime gamer. I've been gaming. Are you serious, Fireman? What? Majaro, thank you for the follow. I've been a gamer since the late 1970s. I've been a streamer since September 2020 and a flight simmer since September 2021. Welcome in, everybody. I am well known for being a very engaging streamer. Also, for my slogan, no rules, just flight. Jump in and fly along with me. This is the closest airport to us. If you'd like to fly, jump in and fly. Everyone's welcome. We're on US East server. Welcome in, and I got a bunch of people flying along with me already. If you would like to join, feel free to. The Soxiest streamer alive. Yeah, I'm known for my socks. I always wear crazy mismatched socks. No flight, just rules. What's up, staff? Thank you for the sock command. So welcome in Raiders. I hope you enjoy what you see, what you hear. And if you'd like to fly along, feel free to. Nomad Aviator, again, thank you so much for that amazing freaking raid. Let me give you a shout out really quick, and then I'll show my socks of the day. Hey, bravo, thank you for dropping the base. Also, I just noticed that, hang on a minute, let me show my socks first. I noticed my good buddy Captain Arash is in here also. Captain Arash, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my pineapple socks. Yellow with, not pineapple, what? SpongeBob. Scruffy. Wake up. Wake up. On the right foot, I've got my SpongeBob socks. SpongeBob's? Forget it. I give up. What the heck? And then my octopus socks on the left foot. Y'all are breaking me. You realize this, you're breaking me. Flights with Joel with another raid. Dude, what is happening? Flights with Joel, how are you doing? Welcome in, Joel and Raiders. How's everyone doing this evening? Thank you so much for all the love for the raids. Holy crap. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Scruffy Tam. I am a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020, flight simming since September 2021. I'm totally broke. Flights with Joel, thank you for the 7-month resub. Wow. Y'all, thank you for the support. That's 3 raids in a row. 3 raids in a row. If you don't know Flights with Joel, go follow Joel. I know y'all know Joel. I know you do. Go follow Flights with Joel. Joel almost always flies helicopters on his channel. I know that was awesome, Cole Fork. That was awesome though. And Nomad Aviator, I forgot to say what Nomad Aviator does. Nomad Aviator, if you don't know Nomad is a tower controller on Twitch, on VATSIM, but also he is a tower controller in real life. So he controls on Twitch the tower that he controls in real life over on his channel. So go give Nomad Aviator a follow, who raided us right before Joel. And then Flights with Joel almost always flies helicopters on his channel. He did a series on how to fly helicopters in Microsoft Flight Sim. I was a guest on his podcast. So many amazing streamers. You're welcome for the shout out. Only a third of the time. There we go. Flights with Joel. Sphinx Links, thank you for the follow. So wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much for the raids. It's hard to fly the helis on stream. Russ, how are you doing? Welcome back in. Good to see you, my friend. So if you would like to fly along, everyone's always welcome to fly. We've got a bunch of people flying along with us tonight. We are flying from the foothills of the Swiss Alps into the French Alps. And we're going to be landing at Courchevel. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's Courchevel or Courchevel Airport, one of the most difficult airports in the world to land at. Hopefully I'll be more successful than I was at Lukla a few days ago. Snackless, how are you doing, Snackless? Good to see you. Welcome in. Silver Ace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Good to see you. Oh, hey, Nomad, I totally understand raiding and running. I do the same thing almost every time I stream, I raid and run. I totally get it. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me, Nomad, and I really, really do appreciate the raid. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. See you next time. You mispronounced that today too? Oh, I hit the wall, dude. I totally hit the wall. Yeah, so the Bar Hawk, this right here is the closest to airport, the upper right hand corner. If you'd like to jump in and fly, this is the closest airport to us right now. And we're on US East server, US East server. So Bar Hawk, if you'd like to fly alone, jump on in and fly with us. Actually, the next airport that we're going to be doing I'm probably going to do a full stop landing here. Oh, nice. Thank you, Turn and Burn. I appreciate that. I love fly alongs. I really do. I totally love the more busy chat is and the more people that I have flying along with me, the more energy I have. It's just, I really, really love it. I'm going to do a full stop at this airport just so I can go take a quick restroom break. So our next airport is just on the other side of this hill. Yeah, you know what? I should have flown into the valley. It is going to be kind of a tough landing. There was a valley we could have flown into back here and then flown the other side of that mountain where we would have been a little bit lower, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Mitch Shay, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Also, I appreciate that. Mitch, if you would like to fly along, and again, this goes for anybody that's in here, please feel free to jump in, fly what you want to and fly how you want to. If you want to buzz me at Mach speed in a dark star, and I mean that, if you want to buzz me in a dark star at Mach speed, do it. If you want to do aerobatics in front of me, do it. I enjoy everybody flying along however you want to fly. Joel, thank you for the lurk, dude, and thank you again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, Speedy, thank you very much for doing that. Oh, Infinite Fireman, you got to roll on too? No problem, my friend. Thank you for flying along, Infinite Fireman, and I look forward to getting you on the podcast soon too. Infinite Fireman is going to be another podcast guest soon. Thanks for the lurk.
Is it me you're lurking for?
Yeah, Joel, I'm glad I switched times too. I miss a lot of my European friends, but we've made a lot of new friends as well. Staff, you can't see me. That's interesting. So this will be a full stop at this airport. Okay, cool. He found me. Good deal. And I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will be refilling my water also, and then we'll come back and keep on going. You left Flight Sim, but you're from the UK. Nice. Mitch, it's got to be really late for you. Ori, it's going to be my norm for the next few months. And if our numbers at school keep up, we've got a record number of students in our program. And so if we keep our record number of students in our program, then I may have to keep this schedule even in the springtime. It is LFHN. It's the airport that's showing right now. This will be our airport. This one right here. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was really early for you guys that are in the UK. Okay, Bacon, you're out for the night. Thank you for being here, Bacon. Always good to see you. You take care as well, Bacon. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, you took the night off. Nice. So you got tonight off. You got tomorrow off. Sergeant Staff and I are going to be recording my 4th episode podcast tomorrow. And then I hope within a week's time, I'll have it ready to go live as well. And then I'll be calling on the next person in line. Thank you, Bacon. I really appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to fly up to the airport and let me look at the runway. Oh, you finish at work at 5 a.m. Time to chill and vibe. Nice. Nice. I usually work lurk myself. This week has been super busy at work. We're in between semesters. I'm an instructor at a local college. And so we're in between semesters and it's a super busy time for us. So I really haven't had a lot of time to spend on lurking like I normally do. Nice flying there. Yeah, this does look like kind of a tricky landing here. You know what, though? We have 0 winds. We have no wind, so I'm going to fly into runway 36 since there are no... Eric, I only fly GA. I have flown a 737 one time in the sim, and I did enjoy it, but I just absolutely love GA. It's not as much work. Excuse me. It's not as much work to fly. And I really, really enjoyed GA. All right, got my eyes off chat just for a minute so I can come in on this landing. Hopefully I'll stick it better than I did my first one. Coming in a little fast. Wow, a lot fast. Sphinx, you would join, however, reloading an existing flight sim later on causes live weather and flight plan to no longer work. Really? That's weird, but no problem at all, man. Hey, I stream on Sunday evenings, Monday evenings, Thursday evenings, and then Saturday mornings. So feel free to join at anytime. Anytime you see me live on or off stream. If I'm on Microsoft Flight Simulator, anyone is welcome. Anyone and everyone is welcome to join in and fly with me. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. A lot better than I was anticipating. Disco Stew, I love how your livery looks like it's fluorescent at times. All right, part break is set. I'm going to jump to the external view. This is just going to be a really quick refill. Going to take the Constellation? Heck yeah. Thank you for hitting that F. I'm going to go refill my water, take a quick restroom break, and we'll be right back. Got a few more legs to go here as we climb in the Alps. Thank you, Mitch. I really appreciate that. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Enjoy talking amongst yourselves. Hit those Fs in chat, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. That was good timing. That was a new song I found. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Kind of energetic. All right, so now's a good time. If you'd like to fly along, now's the time to jump in and fly. Disco Stu, thank you. Thank you for the 50 bits and the cheer. I really appreciate that. Thanks. You're currently on a long flight from Dublin, departed Kennedy. Oh, wow. Oh, nice, Fink. That's really cool. Reminded you of pants. I don't know why that didn't play. Oh, you know what? There's a 1 minute timeout, Disco Stew, and I haven't figured out how to override it. So, hey, Kylok, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Kylok, we are flying in the Alps today. We're fixing to be heading into the mountains very, very shortly. Good to see you, Kylok. And if you would like to fly along with us, feel free to jump in and fly. Hey, what's happening, Skipper Jeff? How are you doing? I was changing costumes. So, Disco Stew, thank you for the 200 biddies. Disco Stew. Skipper Jeff is the mastermind behind the modded plane that I'm flying, the very near study level C-172X. The mountains is where you fly. Jump on in and fly with us. Skipper Jeff, I hope you're doing well. Oh, you got Seppi's plane? Nice. I am all over the place. Sorry, I was looking at chat instead of looking where I was going. Here we go. And we're off. Watch out for those trees at the end of the runway. A little obstacle course for us. I'm going to fly under this bridge. I just can't help myself. I saw the bridge on the way in and I got to fly under it. Clockmaster.
Nervous?
What's happening, dude?
Yes.
How are you doing? So Clockmaster.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Clockmaster is probably the closest person to me in real life. Clockmaster lives about an hour from me. We have met before in real life. Hung out together at a fly-in at a local airport. How you doing, Clockmaster? Good to see you. I don't know why I ducked, y'all. I have no idea why I ducked. Oh, you're rebuilding your PC. That's always fun. Robert is the mastermind. Well, this is true. This is true. And I really enjoyed talking with you and Robert for so long the other evening. I finally did recover from that early morning, Skipper Jeff. Spent the raid treating and repairing rust areas on your, oh, nice, 1987 Maxima. Yeah, thank you, Clockmaster. I really do appreciate that. Thank you a lot. So we're going to be flying in the valley now. As we head into the Alps, we'll be flying the valleys. So fly as low or as high as you want to. (1987) Maxima. Dude, Skipper Jeff, that's awesome. And I think I remember you telling me that you had that vehicle. Yes, I am flying with a fully charged battery tonight, Skipper Jeff. Yes, we are. And Skipper Jeff, I'll probably reach out to you sometime this weekend so we can continue what we were working on the other evening. Yes, I do have the Powerline mod. I also have the Towers mod. The Towers mod and the Powerlines mod is really, really amazing. And so if you have the Powerline mod, be very mindful that the Powerlines will wreck you. I know from experience, trust me. It has happened. Zero Tadpole, you like flying the helicopters now? There's a lot of people who do enjoy the helicopters. I just have not taken the time to learn how to fly the helicopters. But honestly, and you've heard me say this a lot, for those of y'all that have been a member of the community for a while, you've heard me say this multiple times. I just love the Cessna 172. This is my go-to plane. I really, really enjoy it. So what we're going to do once we get to Courchevel, looks like I'm going to be getting there a lot earlier than I thought I would be. Once we get to Courchevel, I'm going to try my best to stick the landing the first time. If I crash like I did at Lukla, then I'll continue trying until I succeed. But then I'll also jump in the drone. Right, Skipper Jeff, for me too. Yeah, the old dog, new tricks. Yes. I'll jump in the drone and I'll video everyone else flying in also. Oh, really? How far away is it? Because I probably am going to have some time. What's the ICAO code for it? Hallock? I was kind of looking for it when she said that. Fort Noob, what's going on? I'm loving the evening streams as well, actually. I've got to admit, I was really nervous. I was really nervous about changing my stream schedule because my stream was growing so much on my daytime streams, but wow, it's grown even quicker, even more on the night stream. So I will continue until at least, of course, the first of the year. Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll do that. I'm good with that. Yeah, it literally is on the same mountain, just on the other side. So if you can hear me, if you're flying along, we will land at Courchevel. Then I think we'll circle around the mountain. There's an airport right on the other side of the mountain. Let's try it too. Oh, thank you, Fort Noob. I appreciate the compliment. Show us those socks. All right, my socks of the day. Skipper Jeff with a sock command. My socks of the day, I really should have dug a little bit deeper this morning before I went to work and I put my socks on. But really, when I go to work, I'm not worried about themes or if I wear the same sock over and over. And I didn't realize until the first person did the sock command that I've got my SpongeBob socks on again. So on the right foot, I've got my SpongeBob socks, SpongeBob and pineapples. On the left foot, I've got my pink socks with octopi on them. Sock it to you. Octopi on the left, SpongeBob on the right. Ocean themed while we're flying over mountains. Go figure. I don't know. Don't ask me why. No clue. I didn't even look down to see what socks I had put on this morning before I started stream, where I probably would have swapped them. It must be a canal. It's just too straight. It's too straight to not be a man-made canal over here on the right. Takoyaki Saksoyaki. Taco socks. I do have taco socks. I really do. Reno, you gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure seeing you again. Take care of yourself. a very long runway for seaplane training, that would be perfect for me. For sure. That's something I would need. So once we get up here, we're not going to continue this direction. We're going to veer off and go this way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's some sort of channel. Or at least it would appear that way, a man-made channel of some sort. It does, yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah. That right there looked like a dam. Yeah. Damn, it is. Yep. Oh, it's a power canal. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Thank you for explaining that. Just make sure you have a key in your seaplane. Why? Oh, Super Typhon, that went completely over my head. I thought you I thought you were being funny. Super Typhon, I thought you were making a joke because I totally read that as like taco socks, just being funny, because I do have taco socks. Sorry about that. You were being serious. I was being funny. My apologies. This is Steam, Sphinx. This is the Steam copy. If I had to do it over again, I would get the Microsoft Store copy. But I mean, it's really, there's a saying we have over here in America, 6 of one, half dozen of another. It's kind of the same, you know, it really doesn't matter which one you get. But I wish I'd have gotten the Microsoft Store version. No, it doesn't matter. Sphinx, it really doesn't matter. Oh, because, so you're having some issues. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I'm on the Steam version. Taco is octopus in Japanese. I didn't know that. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh, thank you, Super Typhon. Okay. Yeah, so I got the Steam version just because I was a variety streamer and I already had Steam and I had a lot of games in my Steam account. So I bought it on Steam, but looking back, I wish I'd have bought the store copy. And you may wonder, why does it make a difference, Scruffy? Because whenever the sim crashes with the Steam version, it's harder to get back into the sim, and then it doesn't work quite right. It doesn't work quite right. There we go. Yeah, staff, and yeah, it really doesn't matter, but that's the reason why I wish I would have gotten it on the Xbox store. Now that I know, I didn't know at the time and it really didn't matter then, but yeah, now that I know, I wish I'd have got it on the store, on the Microsoft store. All right, there is another airport right at the end of this lake. It's going to be a touch and go. This will be a touch and go airport. I'm not going to land here. And then we'll continue on our little journey. Thank you, Wambi. Yeah, Skipper Jeff, it totally is, man. Totally. Shadracked, I love that name. Shadracked, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Shadracked? Good to see you. Why is my air smooth so smooth? I don't know, man, but it really is. I'm totally shocked. I'm on live weather. I'm not on live time because it's in the middle of the night over here. But I am on live weather, and man, it's nice and smooth for me. Are you being bounced? Really? Yeah, I knew the piece. I knew it was free if you have Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate. So I don't have Game Pass though. The only console I've ever owned is Nintendo, and I don't want to pay for Game Pass when all I would ever use on Game Pass is Flight Sim. So I already have it, so there's really no reason for it. You don't fly the Kodiak enough? Dude, I thought about flying the Kodiak in this series. This is true too, Skipper Jeff, because it really is awful smooth. And I kind of thought that there'd be some snow as well. 69 degrees though, never mind. There's not snow when it's 69 degrees outside. Nice. One day I'll get back in the Kodiak. I've got a special Kodiak livery too. It's a Scruffy Tam Two Cats version livery. So Skipper Jeff, the $1 million question that I know a lot of people have been asking you, and I think I gave the right answer. A lot of people have been asking me when the mod is going to drop, the 172X mod, when it's going to be for sale. It's going to be a week, approximately a week after Sim Update 10, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. And Skipper Jeff, if you're at liberty to, how much will it be? Those are the two questions I'm getting a lot. If you can answer, if you can't, that's cool. Oh, Death Crow. Yeah, the older craft, there's something about the older aircraft that are really amazing. The Kodiak's nice. The learning curve for me on the Kodiak is the variable pitch prop, which I still don't really, I mean, I understand the mechanics of it, of course, because that's my background is technical, but I just don't know how to properly operate the variable pitch prop. So just after service, Sim Update 10 is released. Okay, thank you. That's what I've been telling people, approximately a week after it drops. Sim Update 10 drops, but I wasn't exactly sure. So thank you for that, Skipper Jeff. Me and the wife have a Switch, but we have nearly every console apart from PS3. Oh, wow, really? So I've owned every Nintendo console ever made except for the Nintendo had a really cheesy VR console way back in the day. I never owned that, but I've owned every other Nintendo console. Oh, nice, Wake. Oh, so Skipper Jeff, maybe it's pretty accurate then. Sphinx, I'm just gonna fly directly into runway 18. We got a 3-knot wind coming directly out of 36, so that's perfect. I mean, out of 168. Oh shoot! Wow, I'm sorry for your ears if you're wearing headphones for that shout. I didn't realize how close I was to the water. Virtual Boy, that's it. Wait, did you say overcast? Oh, you said overcast. I missed the overcast part, Jeff. Sorry about that. Yes, definitely not overcast right now. All right, this will be a touch and go. Yeah, sorry for your ears. Yeah, I definitely got my socks wet for sure. That was probably as close as I could get to the water without touching. Oh, Zero, you got to call it a night? No problem. I totally understand. I get it, my friend. Sleep well, and I'll be back Sunday evening. I'm no stream Saturday morning. My grandson's got a soccer match that I want to be a part of, so no stream Saturday morning. I'll be back Sunday evening. All right, that was a nice. I hope my final landing is going to be as good as these touch and goes and landings have been tonight. Pretty proud of these. Yeah, me either, Skipper Jeff. Me either. I don't expect to hear it go off. Oh, is there a chart on it, staff? I didn't realize that. Oh, it's right on the dash. Never mind. Feel like a complete noob now. Right above the middle display. Okay. Sheesh. Sphinx, thank you for the route display. The route command. So we're not too far away from Courchevel. Got just a couple little zigs and some zags. It will be there. This airport is a popular place for skiers to be dropped off at so they can ski down the mountain. It is, that's a little bit of research that I did that I can give you. So we're just going to fly this valley now, and then we'll approach and land at Courchevel, and then we'll fly over to the other side of the mountain and land at that airport as well. How am I looking fuel wise? Oh, I'm looking good fuel wise. Yeah, I added just a splash of fuel. Bunch of people flying along. Disco Stu right there with me. Oh, Skipper Jeff, this is going to be a challenge. I watched a couple landings in real life on YouTube at this airport. And it was interesting because one landing I watched, it looked like the runway was heading one direction. And then the other landing I watched, it looked like a totally different runway, but it's still just the same runway. So we'll see. Yeah, no pressure. Thank you for that. Very short runway of only 437 meters with a gradient of 18.6 degrees. I mean, 6%. Oh, that's a bigger gradient because Lukla had a 10% gradient, right? I think. And there's no go around. So I've got to stick it right the first time. What altitude is Courchevel at? 6,500 feet. Okay, so I do need to be climbing. Oh, nice aerobatics in the heli there. Yeah, no pressure and leaned for sure. Yeah, I'm fixing to start leaning it out since I'm almost at 3,000 feet. That's where you're, if I'm not mistaken, that's where you start leaning it. What's up, Aviator Logic? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Logic. So Logic is a member of the FS Thunderbirds, as I am as well. I am Thunderbird number 8, the narrator for the FS Thunderbirds. We do have, I'm at liberty. I am at liberty. I had permission from the boss of the FS Thunderbirds to say we do have an air show coming up in November on the FS official channel. That's all I can say. But let me give a shout out to us, the FS Thunderbirds, and Chunky also promises that very soon we'll be back on stream again, streaming. Logic, it's going really well though, friend. Good to see you. You're back on the ground, so you've been flying? No problem, my friend. I tell you what, I learned so much in a very short period of time for that last air show that we did. So at the last minute, Chunky asked me, the boss of the Thunderbirds, Chunky asked me if I would be the narrator for the Thunderbirds portion. And of course, I told him I'd do it. Not knowing that there was a specific way that you're supposed to announce, because I have not been to a Thunderbirds or a Blue Angels air show since I was a kid. So I just kind of read the script in a very scruffy way. And it's funny now looking back on Discord, now that I'm a member of the team, I can look back at the Discord chat about how I did with the practice, and they're like, there's a lot of work to be done with him. It's just kind of funny. So a couple of the Thunderbirds spent a lot of time with me, teaching me how to properly announce, and the cadence and what words to really emphasize. So I learned in just a couple days time, if you watched the Wings Over the Web air show and heard me on it, that was just like 3 or 4 days of practice before I knew how to do it. Yeah, the disconnects are really a pain in the butt. Thank you, Logic. Dude, but I can't take credit for it. I mean, it was totally Slim and AV that really got me to that point to where I kind of knew more what I was doing. If you haven't seen the Wings Over the Web air show, I think if you type in exclamation WOTW, it'll give you a link to the entire show. The FS Thunderbirds portion only is on our YouTube channel if you're interested in watching it. Tim! Welcome back, babe. Oh, you know what? Maybe it doesn't work. I thought I updated that link. It might not. Thank you, Tam, for posting it. Did that work, Tam, or no? Oh, well. I thought someone found it the other day, though. I think if you highlight a video, and I'm pretty sure they highlighted it, if they highlighted it, it'll stay there forever until they unhighlight it. And I'm pretty sure the other day someone posted it. Chunky has the good one. Okay, gotcha. All right, I do need to increase my altitude because this airport is about 6,000, I think it was 6,500 feet above sea level. There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you, Logic. I need to fix that. Let me see if I can fly and fix this link all at the same time. Well, I'm already not doing too good. Way off course. For those of y'all flying along, I apologize. If you're trying to formation fly with me, now's not a good time for it. As I fix things really quick like. There we go. Now it should work. WOTW should work now. Yeah, thank you, Logic, for that. Yeah, that did the trick. Cool. There we go. Thank you, Logic. Yeah, so if y'all didn't get to see the show, fast forward to about 3 hours and 2 minutes into the show, and you'll be able to hear my narration. I really am proud of it. And I'm not a really prideful person, but I was really proud of the job I did with that. But very, very thankful to AV and Slim for taking so much time to help me get to where I was. Anyways, let me see if I can give a shout out to everybody flying along with me tonight. So I got Moo King, Chronico, Oz Nomad, Wired, Rods, Mario, Brutal Kangaroo, Geoman, Bosch, Nova Stuff, Jive Turkey, Sergeant Staff, Wambi, Momberry Mochi, Campy Stick flying along with us. We got Versh. Ori is here as well. Disco Stew, the Berry Hawk, Speedney Clive. And I think that covered everybody. I hope I didn't leave anybody out of there. This is pretty awesome having this many people fly along. It really is absolutely beautiful, Coconut. Yeah, you know, I mean, it really would be. It would be amazing to have that. But overall, when you look at the overall scheme of things with Microsoft Flight Sim, it's still pretty fantastic. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Being able to feel the sharpness of the rocks and see the texture of them for sure. Oh, Steph, you're getting stutters? Or are you talking about me talking? Are you talking about my talking? Am I stuttering? I'm just kidding. Oh, Winokur, you have the stutters too? Oh man, I'm glad I'm not having those issues tonight though. Yeah, this is true, Winokur. Probably getting ready for, and that's probably why the live weather is just blah, because they're working behind the scenes. And you know, why have I not already done this? At least loaded in some clouds, since live weather is just plain. Let's do a few clouds so we'll at least get a little bit of something out here. There we go. Get a little bit of texture in the skies. So Winokur, how long have you been a flight sim streamer? Or how long have you streamed on Twitch for? Yeah, I haven't either, Coconut, to be honest with you. And it's probably because it's such a large portion of the world that is the mountains. But, well, anyways, there's really no excuse. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, wow. Maybe, I don't know if maybe 3 years, but around 2 years full now. Nice. Nice. I've been streaming for almost 2 years myself. September the 7th, it'll be 2 years for me, and I'll be doing a 2-year anniversary stream and hopefully a 2,000 follower stream at the same time. I think that'll work out. Your oldest sub is 18 months. Cool. So are you just a flight simmer, or do you do variety as well? Oh, thank you, Winokur. Yeah, I'm glad the Cold Fork guided you to me, and I really do appreciate the raid. Nice. Thank you, Ori. Oh shoot, you know what? I'm just gonna fly right over it, Chronico. I totally missed that was an airport right there. I've already got to my landing altitude, so I'm just gonna fly over it. Sorry. If y'all do want to do a touch and go at that airport, feel free to, of course. But I'm gonna just continue flying right over it. Sorry about that. Friday here and there. Oh, DCS, nice. Yeah, Chronico, that's why I went ahead and so the airport is at 6,500 feet, I'm pretty sure, and I'm right there at that altitude, so I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. No, we're not gonna land at LFKA. I decided, Ori, I didn't realize that it was right there, so close, and it would be difficult to gain enough altitude in the amount of time between that airport and our final destination. The final is 18 nautical miles away. Surprisingly, we've gotten here really quick. LFLJ, Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet. But what I'm going to do is once we land, or whenever that may happen, that I successfully land at this airport, we'll take back off and fly over to LF Lima Foxtrot Kilo X-Ray. There's another airport on the other side of the mountain that I want to try to fly into as well. Everything instructing your takeoff. No, really? Lima, let's see here. Wait a minute. I don't want to miss my turn. Hang on just a second. Let me. Yeah, okay. So we need to fly into this valley right here. So it is. Final destination is Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet. But after we land there, I do want to fly to Lima Foxtrot Kilo X-Ray. Just as an extra added little challenge value to the stream tonight. apparently you can collide with air. What? Really? Oh, did they really, Staff? Are you hearing the? Oh, yeah, they do. I hear it now. I was hoping that that bug was fixed, because for a few days it was fine, but then it came back with a vengeance. Yep. Yeah, but I updated my planes. Oh, you mean you think if the person that's flying the planes updated the planes? Makes sense. Because I updated them. Okay, gotcha, Staff. Thank you. Which is fine. I mean, I want people to fly what they want to. Yeah, I updated the planes, Wombi. It was the update that was in Microsoft Flight Sim, right, Wombi? Yeah, you did too. Gotcha. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's unfortunate, but it makes sense. This song has very much Stranger Things vibes for me. Runway heading. Good news is we can fly direct in because of the winds. Runway 22. Runway 22, Staff. Good luck. Oh, nice. Mulberry, good job. You greased it in, which doesn't surprise me since you're the one that suggested this airport. I figured you must be somewhat familiar with it since you're the one that suggested it. But good job.
First of all, I'm...
Oh, is it really? Whitaker, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Whitaker, for that. I really appreciate the follow. I always try to remember to follow those who rated me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Beechcraft 18, Wombi, because it seems like every time I have someone that flies the 18, I hear it. And again, it's no, I don't want anyone to think that they need to change planes, but that's what I've noticed, that the Beechcraft, the 18 is the one I normally see when it happens. Oh, it got updated too? Really? Oh, Cappy staying same? Yeah. That's the one common denominator that I see is that. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't manually update it. Your approach is so much like Lukla. Just hug the left side of the valley until you see the ski lifts line up for final. Okay, cool. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, that's what Momberry's saying. Hug the left side. Yep. Last time this happened, you were flying right beside me. Oh no. The airport is at 6,583 feet. 6583. There you go. 6,500. I do. Yeah, Disco Stu, it's definitely not you. Yeah, Cappy Stick, that exactly. DCM, how are you doing? Good to see you. So I just need to go in and update the Beach 18. Oh, we're getting some wind now. I just felt a little gust of wind there. Good to see you, DCM. How are you this evening? Good. Hope you're well. Oh, really, Cappy Stick? Okay. Oh yeah, me too, Cappy Stick. And again, it doesn't. The only thing that it really, it doesn't bother me that bad. It's just kind of disorienting because I can't hear my engine sounds, and I like to hear my engine sounds. But it's cool. I'm not complaining. Hey, Texan, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Texan1 is another flight sim streamer. Good friend of the community as well. Oh, new season of BattleBots? Nice. I love BattleBots. My grandkids do too. There's a shout out for Texan. Oh, but you made it? Nice. Hey, as long as you made it. Yeah, Cappy Stick. It does, but I'll work it out. All right, get my props ready. I mean my pedals ready. Hey, Wired, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for flying along also. Really nice to meet you. I'll be back Sunday evening. Be back Sunday evening, same time. Tonight didn't disappoint. Total carnage and parts flying everywhere. That's awesome. Wired, enjoy time with your family. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you again Sunday. All right, I should be in good shape altitude wise. Dude, my Thursday is great, man. My Thursday's great. We've been really busy at work preparing for when students come back to class in 2 weeks. So that's good. It makes the day go by quicker. I really haven't had a chance to be in many people's channels though because of that. But it's been nice. Yeah, it's a very short runway. Oh wow, easily seen runway too. The runway's Not as hard as I thought it was going to be to see. I thought it would be much more difficult to see. I can see me sticking this, possibly. Short runway, yeah. You're sleepy too. So tomorrow, Sergeant Staff is going to be my next guest, my second guest on my podcast for episode 4 of the Lost in the Dryer podcast. I'm excited to get to talk to Sergeant Staff, interview him, talk about anything and everything. And that podcast will be dropping about a week from tomorrow, hopefully sooner than that. If I can get it edited quick enough, maybe even this weekend. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to land here just so I can say I did it. And then we'll fly over to the other side of the mountain. We'll take back off. Over on the other side of the mountain, there's another airport that's a little bit of a challenge. We'll land there. And then we'll wrap it up tonight a little bit early, actually. I'm about to stall. I'm about to stall. Do not stall, Scruff. Dang it.
Passengers, I think we're gonna crash.
Rayos, congratulations. Congratulations on winning the landing guessing. Ah, I was so close to a nice butter landing. Okay, I'm going to retry it though. I'm not giving up. I'm going to stick this landing, y'all, just like I did before. I'm going to stick it. So give me just a second. Oh, I was so close. Yep. Oh man, that absolutely sucked, man. I was so excited. I was so excited. All right, so there's our airport. I'm gonna spawn in. I'll spawn in back here. Oh no, Cappy Stick. You did a belly landing? Yeah, we need another 172, Oz. Oh, you got stuck on the hill again? Yeah, Kylock, man, I was so close to really, if I would just had not been so high. It's okay. I was just really wanting to stick it. Okay, now I'm at 10,000 feet. Holy crap. And I'm on the wrong side of the mountain too. Well, I spawned into the wrong place. Oh, the same happened to you the first time you landed? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did stick it. This is fair. This is fair. I did stick it.
First of all,
Big old Tib.
What the scallop? How goofy goober!
Big old Tib, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. Been streaming since September of 2020 and flight simming since September 2021. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Are you a flight simmer? Are you also a flan? Are you also a fan of Microsoft Flight Sim like the rest of us are. All right, the next airport that I was talking about is actually right. I'm approaching it. Should be right around the corner here. You're a fan of Flan, right? Irish Way, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Scruffy just can't talk sometimes. Hey, Costella. Excuse me. Costella, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back in. Just popping in to say hello and good night. Costella, hello and good night, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hello. Really, really nice seeing you again. You can't with the words, sing and the talk. Thank you, Costella. Take care of yourself. So this is the next airport that I was talking about. Looks like it's a little bit simpler to land at. Not too big of a challenge, but what we'll do is land at Courchevel and then just fly around and land back here, and then we'll call it a night. You're new to Flight Sim. Flew from Liverpool to Palma. Oh, I've been at Palma. Landed like a pro. Nice. Nice. Good job. 747, you landed like a pro? Good job. So you are a streamer too, huh? Well, let me give you a follow. I'm a big supporter of other streamers. It's a great job on that. I have only flown the 747 one time, and it was not successful. I mean, it was. The landing wasn't successful, though. Oh, wow. Ori, that's a beautiful sight right there. I wish it would be so much more beautiful if we had clouds. If the sim was loading weather properly, I think that would be way, way more beautiful. Man, that's awesome, though. In the crater by Lake Michigan. Okay, I'm a little bit low now. I need to climb some. So I thought Brutal Kangaroo was with us. It looks like Brutal may not be with us. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I'm a big fan of supporting other streamers. North Lodge, what's happening, man? How are you doing? 4 a.m. No, that's okay, North Lodge, and I totally get it. With my new streaming schedule, I'm missing a lot of my European friends anyway, so I totally get it. But thank you so much for jumping in and saying hello, dude. If you got to, hey, I totally understand. If you need some rest after working too. It's always good to see you, though. So there's a shout out for North Lodge. North Lodge is another amazing flight sim streamer, another good friend of the community here as well. Stray, what's up, Stray? You gonna land? You gonna land in at Courchevel? Nice, do it, Stray. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. $60. Oh wow. North Lodge, yeah, 60 hours is pretty crazy. That's kind of how that's kind of the hours I used to work when I was service manager. I worked 60 and 70 hours a week, easy. That's one of the reasons why I'm so thankful for what I do now. Well, that's true, Stray. Yeah, if you can land at Lukla, you can land here for sure. All right, here we go. That, wow, 39. What? That was butter. Dang. I gotta say now, that was I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm pretty proud of that one. Wow. Thank you, Cappy Stick. Wow. Heck yeah. Wow. Oh, can you get the battle bus from Fortnite? No, I didn't know that. I didn't. So I'm gonna jump into let me jump into the drone really quick. I want to get some drone shots of us at this airport. So let me get this. Let me get the drone. Oh, shoot. That was weird. Okay, get the drone up in the air. First, I want people to get a feel for how steep the runway is. Stray, did you actually land it, or are you just taking off? Oh, those were drone shots. Nice. Yeah, big old tip. Thank you for that. Thank you for the base for that landing. I gotta say, I'm really impressed. I mean, I'm very not impressed. I'm not impressed with myself, but I'm very proud of myself for sticking that. Are you going for a round two? You bettered it, but you couldn't stop it. Nice. Oh yeah. I will, Ori. I just want to get some shots of this airport with us all here. So now I'm gonna take back off. Let me get up in the air. A handbrake start uphill on that slope. No, this is true. So I'm going to next do a takeoff, and then we'll fly around this mountain to the other side where that other airport was. The other airport's ICAO code is, give me just a minute and I'll give it to you, but it's right on the other side of this mountain. I tell you what, let me speed this thing up. This is extremely slow. Too freaking slow. There, go faster, drone. All right, let's watch Stray land it. In the A320. Dude, you did it. Wow, Stray, you are the man. You are the man. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this view, y'all. So the next airport will be right here where Nova stuff is in the Kodiak, right here. So just fly around the mountain. We'll land there, and then we'll wrap things up for tonight. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, return the drone to my plane. All right, y'all, let's take off. Are you gonna try the 747 now? Yeah, the default drone speed is like super slow. All right, part brake off. Are you gonna grab the twatter and see how it does? Nice, do it. Come on, Scruff. Wow, that's kind of scary that you can't even see down the hill. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is true. This is true, Stray. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna fly around the mountain. Let's see which direction. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly around it the left hand fly around. I've really enjoyed these past few streams with the landing challenges. I may retry that landing challenge that I tried. Oh no, but that wasn't in this plane. The landing challenge in the sim that I totally screwed up on. What plane was that they had you fly? I can't remember what it was, but I was not very successful at it. But I'm really enjoying these. Yeah, TBM, that's right, Disco Stu, thank you. I'm really digging these landing challenges though. What's my furthest flight to date? Oh wow, big old Tib. I have flown for 9 hours, I think, but I only, for the most part, I only fly general aviation. And most of the time it's just the Cessna 172. So not very much. This is where you leave me going to get a nice coffee and cakes in the restaurant here, then maybe book a room for the night. Nice. Oz, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, my friend. It's always great to have you flying along. So glad that you discovered me, dude. I really appreciate you. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you next time, hopefully. Yeah, Disco Stu, post it in chat. Oh, no, not in chat. Post it in Discord, Disco Stu, when you find it. And Mumberry, thank you so much for this suggestion. It's been a beautiful flight and a challenging runway as well. It's nice to push yourself a little bit sometimes. Irish Wake, thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. What? Thank you so much, Irish Wake. I really appreciate that. But I find when I push myself, I really do well. Dave Rendon, what is happening, my friend? Y'all, Dave Brandon is a good buddy of mine. Texan, you got to go. Oh, you got a real life flight in Miami in the morning? No problem, man. Thank you for being here. Texan, good to see you again. Have a great night. Have a good flight as well. Dave Brandon, good buddy of mine. Very, very good friend in real life. We live too far from each other, though. I have got to meet him in person one time. We're going to meet again, though. Dave, how's things going for you, man? How are you? Momberry, thank you very much again for the suggestion. I really did enjoy it. Way. I mean, seriously, I mean, I don't know what I was saying way for. I was going to say way better than Lukla, but I really enjoyed Lukla, so thank you. Enjoy Final Fantasy 14 as well. Yeah, I'm way too high. Dave, I just buttered a landing at Courchevel, France. I mean, it was like my probably my best landing ever. Oh, nice, Dave. Congratulations, man. I can't wait to hear about it. Now I'm too low. Well, shoot. I was proud of my last one, not proud of that one. That was rough. Coming at 75 right over the numbers hold. Yeah, dude, that totally sucked right there. I reduced my altitude a little bit too much there at the end. I mean, 269 is not bad, but that was a rough landing though. My landing gear did suffer some on that one. Yeah, the trees are what got me, Mario. So I'm going to park, excuse me, right here. And then I'll get the drone out. Right, Kyluck? There definitely wouldn't be a tree on approach. Or at least there shouldn't be. I'm going to get in the drone now. Let's follow some more people as they land. Oh, is that everybody? I didn't realize so many people were already on the ground. Okay, yeah, it looks like everybody that's close enough is already on the ground. Here comes Stray. Geoman taking off. Hey, Oliver, sorry for ignoring you. I apologize for that. How are you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. We are on US East server. Unfortunately, though, we are about to wrap up stream for the night. Ooh, 375 an hour. Wow. Yeah, Mario, I don't know why they have to put trees right in the way on these runways. But Oliver, I will be back Sunday evening and we'll do some sort of, well, I'm probably going to start a new series Sunday evening. I should have plenty of time to work something out. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I start streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern time and it is almost 11 p.m. for me. So let's see who to raid. I think looking to see who to raid. Amaranth is like, I'm just kidding. Rat Hole. We just raided Rat Hole not too long ago. It was it was a fun stream. And again, Mulberry, thank you so much for thank you for the suggestion. I thought about Sim Caesar. I haven't raided Sim in a long time. But yeah, I think we'll raid Sim Caesar for a change. It's been a while since I've raided him. Let's get this raid message going. I think I spelt that right. Caesar is one of those names. No, I did spell it wrong. Caesar is one of those names it's hard to remember how to spell, right? There we go. All right, so we're going to raid Sim Caesar tonight. So let me run through my list of thank yous, and here's my raid messages. Please post these once you get over there. The first one is if you're a sub. The second one is if you're not a sub. Subs are always appreciated, never expected. Irish Wake, thank you for the resub. Big Old Tib, thank you for the follow. Jay Winokur, thank you for the raid and the follow. Shadrack, thank you for the follow. Disco's through with 200 biddies. Mitch Shea, thank you for the follow. Silver Ace, thank you for the follow. Sphinx Links, thank you for the follow. Flights with Joel with a resub, thank you for that. Flights with Joel with an amazing raid also, thank you for that raid. Bajaro, thank you for the follow. Flipstar with a follow. Nomad Aviator with another amazing raid. Cole Fork gifting a sub to Jay Winokur. Disco Stew with 300 bits. Jay Winokur with an amazing raid also. Replica Gaming with a sub. Infidel Fireman with a resub. Mario with a follow. Cappy Stick with a resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Millhouse with a follow. No, that was 3 days ago. That's it. All right, everybody. I'll see you Sunday evening. Remember, no stream Saturday morning because I'm going to watch my grandson play soccer. So I'll see y'all soon. I wish you safe flights, happy landings. Take care, everybody. Let's start the raid. See you next time. Good night.